Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kay and today I would like to show you my newly purchased bag. So let's get started. So as you can see from the dust bag, this is a vintage bag by the look of the dust bag. And yes, it is a Gucci vintage bag, and let's see what design that I got. Ooh, the color, I got a pop of color. Dun, dun, dun. Here it is. This is my Gucci. I don't know the exact name of this bag, but it's more of like a web hobo bag from Gucci. And recently Gucci has re-released their hobo bags in the monogram prints. So I saw a video of a YouTuber, her name is Wendy, and she did an unboxing and review of a new Gucci hobo bag, and I was so interested and I want to have a hobo bag from Gucci, but you know, the new versions, they are expensive, so I just look for the bag in the vintage market and I found a good one. And normally you can find the monogram versions in the vintage bag in the vintage market, but luckily I got this all leather version, so I'm very pleased, because in my vintage bag collection I have quite a lot of Gucci monogram printed in the vintage style. So this time I want to get a different one, so I choose the leather version in this beautiful red color, and it is so pretty, you guys, and the condition is so good, so I can't deny the deal. And yeah, I will show you the closer view of the bag, so let's see. So let's see the bag in closer view, and you can see this is a red leather bag. And now I can recall the name of the bag, and the name of this bag is Gucci Jackie O Web tote bag in the red color leather. And look at this beautiful stitching. The stitching is white, so I think the contrast of the stitching, white stitching against the red leather, I really like it. And at the middle of the bag it has the famous Gucci web stripe, and the opening of the bag has the lobster clasp here, and on the clasp there is Gucci logo here, and the hardware is like a light gold hardware. And surprisingly, it's a vintage bag, but there are no scratches when I received this, so I'm quite lucky to own this bag. And it's like a shoulder style type of bag, so it has a shoulder strap with 3 holes. You cannot adjust that much. This is on the highest setting for the shoulder strap, and on the strap they have the Gucci print, Gucci lettering here, and it's quite faded because this is a shoulder bag, so this part is always on the staying on the shoulder, so it's normal that this font has rubbed off, and I don't mind. So let's open it. So you just simply push and open like this, and inside is like the lining is a fabric lining. And since this is a vintage bag, so it has a small phone pocket here, so I can't put my phone here, but I put my hand sanitizer or lipstick in this pouch. So there is a pocket inside the bag, and inside is also the same lining, the cotton lining, and there is a Gucci logo here, Gucci made in Italy, and at the back is the serial number of the bag. Sorry guys if you hear a lot of door noises because it's so windy here, so that's why the wind is making noises with the door banging sounds. Sorry. But yeah, overall inside condition of the bag, it's really good and very clean, so I like it. And you can see the outside condition is also very good, and look at the corners, you guys, here. So the opening of the bag is quite unusual and not user friendly, so I just normally tuck this thing inside the bag and wear it like this. So if I need something, I can open and take the thing out. Oops. And yeah, like that. So it's really pretty. And so after I got this bag, I kind of discovered the history of Gucci Jackie bag. So let's see. I find out about Gucci bag from here, this website, and they tell us about the history of the Gucci bag, different types, different sizes with different materials. So if you are interested, you can read from here. So according to it has small, medium, and large according to the base length. So let's find out what size. So my bag, the base is around 15 inches, and according to the website, it is a medium size because the medium, it's at base length is 14 inches and mine is 15, so I think my size is medium. And they have different materials and hardwares. They have the leather version, they have the Gucci canvas with the monogram printings, the suede version, the floral canvas, python, ostrich, which are very special type of leathers. And the opening is also they have different openings of the bag. This is the piston, this is the lobster, it's the same as my bag, and this is the vintage piston, which I find a lot in the vintage monogram canvas bags. And this is the cross clasp. So they have different openings of the bag, and they also have different versions according to the years. This is the original version, this one is from the Tom Ford era, this is the Jackie O, and this is very similar to the newly released version. This one is the Jackie O Bouvier. Sorry if my pronunciation is not correct because it's not my mother language. So this one with the ostrich leather, the web hobo, which is very similar to mine, and the new Jackie. And they also have soft collection like hobo styles, convertible clutch, convertible shoulder bag, bucket bag, tote bag. So yeah, you can find out a lot from this website, and I get a lot of information. So yeah, and this is my very first vintage bag with leather version. So normally I bought canvas bags to add in my vintage collection because they are easy to clean, so that's why. And this is my very first time buying a vintage leather bag, and the condition is very good, and there are no smells, absolutely. So it's also a plus for purchasing a vintage bags because you never know that this bag came from which household, or you never know, that's why. But mine come in great condition with no smell, so I think I got a good deal. And yeah, I'm so happy with it. What do you think, guys? This bag is so pretty, and this pop of red color, yeah, it's pretty. So I won't show you what fits inside this bag because this is a quite large bag, so you can pretty much fit your daily essentials. But what I want to show is, does it fit an iPad or not? So let's find out. And I have the iPad casing my daughter is using, so that's why I have only the casing. And for your reference, this is the iPad 11 in the iPad Pro in the 11-inch size. So let's see if it can fit inside. So the opening of the bag is narrow, so I cannot put it horizontally like this. I have to put it vertically. So if I put it vertically, it will stick out a little much like this. But if I put it vertically and then I turn around, yeah, no problem. So it's always good to know if an iPad fits or not, because whenever I go out, my daughter, she sometimes wants to play her iPad. So if I'm carrying a small or mini bag, it's difficult for her to not use her iPad when we're out. So this is a good handbag that I can carry with my daughter when we go outside and hang out together. Yeah, just to give you an idea of what it looks like on the body. So here is the overall look of the bag. It's very pretty, and this bag is leather. The whole bag is leather except for these web stripes. Yeah, it's very soft, like a hobo style type of bag, so if you put things inside, it will get more slouchy. And I am on the shortest, and not the shortest, it's on the longest setting of the 3 holes here. So this is what it looks like on my shoulder. I am 5'2", so to get an idea of what it looks like on the body, yeah, it's really pretty. Or under your arms to have security. I usually like to wear my bags, my shoulder bags, like this, holding under my arm, and it makes me feel secured. So if you wear it on your left side, you can show off the buckle here, but I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna wear it like this, so the buckle is at the back. It's really pretty, especially when you wear with a white linen t-shirt and khaki or brown loose trousers, and this bag and a pair of sandals. So pretty for summer. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy my video, and see you later in my next videos. Bye.